Grand rising, put a smile on your face. You probably came to this channel today to see what spirits say. Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It's your boy Turbo Waunstar, and you know I gotta kick it with the Virgos. Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Look, I just had to throw that out to today. Hey, Spirit told me to put a smile on your face. So maybe some of you are smiling, feeling abundant, even though some of you may be in cold places or it may be some cold times, but your heart is starting to warm up, okay? So with that basically being said, Grand Rising, welcome to all new viewers, new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome. All the ones that's been here, returning users, I love you, baby. Welcome. You're a part of being Waunstar. So I am Turbo Waunstar, but I'm finna break it down before we get started real quick to those know what Waunstar mean. Waunstar basically means magic within the stars. Your wand. Wand, magic. Manifestation. Star, your energy. Energy's a star. So you are magic within the stars. Okay, now, how everybody doing? I hope everybody doing wonderful. And let's get started. Virgo. This time I got to go all into it. If I feel like right now Spirit may be trying to talk to you or send you some type of messages to come through, or you may be going through some type of situations where you're starting to see more signs or more things more aware. I feel like Virgos, we are known to be more dream interpreters. Some just take it as it resonates. I feel like some of you may be having dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Write it down a little bit and go through a dream interpretation and find more about dream interpretations within dreams. Spirit is sending you messages that way. Also, Spirit want me to tell you, you may be having some type of communication issues and your throat chakra may start to be healing, but make sure you don't overindulge in too much situation because you're still in the healing process as well. Now, as we keep moving along, I feel like some Virgo, be careful because some people around you may be having hidden motives or you may be having hidden motives. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Welcome, Grand Rising. So even though some hidden motives may be taking place, I feel like even with the communication that may be going through, you got to watch out for some type of deception. And I feel like it may be somebody close or somebody who is dealing with your heart, or can be you. Don't deceive yourself inside your mind logically, okay? Now to my males, if you're going through a situation, hang in there. She love you, okay? Now, but in order to do that, though, you got to do two things, okay? You got to surrender to the divine. Find surrenders first and just take the energy as it goes. This can be masculine energy. We don't do genders here. We do roles, but it's been a lot of more men and kings, which I love. No offense to my queens. Queens, y'all everywhere, and I love every single one of you queens all over the world. I do. But it's more kings that's starting to come on this channel, and I recognize, so I want to make sure I give them acknowledgement as well, because I was a young king at one point in time going through channels, and we just like appreciate, but we don't want to feel like it's being a little too biased. So I want to make sure it's for everybody. Okay, so make sure you surrender to the divine. And make sure y'all work on self-love. This is for everybody. But I feel like you may be seeing synchronicities. A 777. I'm going to hold it up. 777. And let the past be. I got to slow down, Virgo. Y'all got my energy out all over the place for a minute, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. And I hope this is Saturday, but this is timeless for anybody. So it is a daily. We do this every day. So the energy do change and then it do shifts, okay? So Spirit guides and the universe, I just want to thank you for every Virgo that comes in right now for their highest good. Please give them the understanding and the knowledge within the reading so they can get through their everyday life the way they need to be. Let the messages resonate with them according to the downloads that they need for you to give them insight on things for everyday life. We eliminate and we banish all negativity and anything that's not for us and our highest good. We cast that away. Ashe. And Ashe, you mean we putting that in the universe, okay, for those who need to know. Spirit guides, angel universe, what do we have for the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo to start it off? Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. What else do we have? We're going to see what's going on, okay, Virg? And I feel like some of y'all have been organizing. Some of y'all may have been working on your finances. Make sure you keep yourself together also, okay? Virgo, I feel like right now we are probably in our current energy from what I'm seeing so far. I haven't even flipped nothing else out yet. Okay, right now, the current energy is the Ace of Wands, okay, Virgo? So I feel like with the Ace of Wands basically being in reverse, I feel like you still may be having some type of delayed plans, maybe dealing with finances, or you can be having some type of block. Valentine's Day just came by. Is for just resonate with a few. You may be having some type of lack of passion, okay? Because I feel like with the Seven of Wands, the lack of passion or whatever is a lack of at this current moment that you have put a lot of hard work into, okay? So you've been putting actions in on this, and you've been moving more in a desire and a more will to keep pushing towards where you need to be, because you overcoming over some type of obstacle, okay, over something that lacked. So I think you starting to see more and keeping control, but you may keep a defensive wall up as well. And I feel like the reason why, because again, we got the Magician card from yesterday. So the action you taking place, you are still in your manifesting stage, okay? But I feel like the challenge may be with the King of Pentacles basically being in reverse. It is letting us know that it may be some type of untrustworthy situation, let's say, or it may be something kind of toxic that you see maybe in an individual or maybe in a project that be making it become more dangerous to understand what's going on throughout life. And the reason is, and it's probably affecting your happiness, okay? Because we got the joy Sun card. So I feel like the happiness, whatever you manifesting, is somebody. It's like, okay, whatever you've been manifesting, right? Because the lack of passion. So all this hard work you've been putting into in yourself or maybe in a project, and this may be your will desire of whatever you manifesting, of the growth, the abundance of everything that you're trying to put together. But I feel like whoever was this person around, take the energy as it go, or this may be a challenge that you don't see, because we're going back. Remember, the King of Pentacles, it may be an ego, but it's something that's untrustworthy to you. So you're watching yourself because you want to keep your happiness, okay? You want to keep that joy. You want to keep whatever's going from the transformation that you are going through, okay? So even with the Six of Pentacles, you are doing a little bit of give and take. You are starting to see things on both sides of the matter, okay, Virgo? So this can be dealing with materials. I feel like some of y'all who probably in school, this can be dealing with probably some type of partnership, dealing with probably some legalities. I can also feel like it can be a Gemini maybe in a situation. I can see a Cancer. I can also feel like Orange may be a representation. I also see Leo. I also see a lot of placements. That's just the best way to say, because don't just take it as one, but it's a lot of placements in this. And so, other words, forgive me, when I talk about placements, we also talk about energy. That's why make sure the download come in the way that it need to come through you on this reading. So whatever you giving a cooperation with, yeah, is dealing with still, I feel like this is dealing with your finances, Virgo, okay? So I feel like something, or you are no longer getting ready for, this is for some. Some, I feel like you are no longer being in a situation where you want to be in a relationship and you start getting ready to become more single, or it may be a situation where you feel like you're stuck in a partnership. For some, take it like that. Now, for the other ones, I feel like it's some type of action you taking place again of the growth that you are manifestation, and some things that affecting your finances. Could be dealing with a job. It could be dealing with long-term stability projects that you're working on, but it's affecting your joy. So now you start to be more cooperative in harmony in what you want going on. Because even with this, basically, you feel like it's some type of disputes maybe going on, or it's basically something dealing with finances, what I can see. Because this is all our energy. So what if you're in a partnership, you looking for the long term, but it feel like it might not go through. This is only for some, okay? Now, for the other ones, again, whatever you are putting together in your life is something that's affecting with your finances. So I feel like it may be somebody around you, Virgo, that is creating you to lose more, draining your pockets. That's the best way to say it. Not draining your energy. Someone may be around you draining your pockets. Now, if this is you by yourself, you may need to watch out on what you are spending or what you are trying to do. Just watch your finances, okay? Keep a close eye on not overspending right now at the moment. You may need to save up. This is for some of the other Virgos as well. So let's just keep pushing. That's just some of the energy that's right now. So let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper. Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What are some challenges Virgo need to see? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Anything else? I'm going to keep that one. Let's see what some of these challenges, Virgo. Because somebody's in the picture and they blocking your manifestation. Or they trying to, cause like you pushing through. I see you pushing very, very well. And it's somebody around you affecting your money. Or can be some type of legality, some type of legal situation. Or let's go. Let's just see the challenges. Okay, the current energy challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, Virgo, you're trying to be more grounded. I still feel like you seek an abundance, and you are feeling like everything is coming out. Like you starting to feel more you. You're starting to be happy again. Like it's like you finding yourself all over again. And you know, like Virgo, when you find yourself, it's like somebody always come in the midst, like, but this person can be very close. So be careful, okay? Because this person with the King of Pentacles is basically, this King of Pentacles in reverse keeps sticking with me. Because I feel like this person was a long-term stable person, or this can be you. And I feel like you had to get rid of somebody in your past, Virgo, in order to seek this happiness. So you start to be more in cooperation with yourself, starting to be more aligned with spirit. But you know, you've been working on this maybe from, I want to say 6 years ago to 6 months ago, okay? And even though you're going through the process, it's like you still accept harmony in it. And it's like you are starting to gradually build more into where you want to be. Because the challenge is you going through this time, but it's nothing but you trying to ground yourself, okay? You realizing your intentions, you are starting to illuminate more. Or maybe this last moon cycle, the full moon turnaround, has made you start to be more emotional balanced in everything that you wanted to do and go on in your life. And the reason why you was going through that, because you are seeking your wish fulfillment emotionally. Not only that, you're that's a challenge. That's what you need to do. You need to realize your intention to seek your emotional fulfillment, okay? So it's still dealing with your emotions. Thank you, Spirit. Also, something else you need to work on, be careful from who you getting information from, because even though it may be some misinformation, but I feel like you are stuck maybe in a situation where you starting to give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, Virgo, okay? Now, the reason why you're not giving up on yourself, because whatever's new coming in, you still see these new ideas and new prosperous ways, like new resources, new ways of seeing things in different type of meanings. Like, or if you're in a job situation, be prepared. Like, don't listen to the person at work, because they might not be trying to let you get this new opportunity, okay? Now, also, even though the challenge is with the Queen of Cups, also, you need to also understand, Virg, that even though you are starting to be more empathic, you starting to see through the BS, right? And yeah, you really seeing through it. Like, you starting to know what's going on, but you still holding yourself calm, because you're looking for a large outcome that's come out of this. Spirit want to say, be ready. Keep yourself grounded right now, because the outcome is going to come in your favor. And I feel like even though with this progress that you're going, you're being more stable the way how you're walking. And even though with that also, you're going to step right back and you got to make a valid decision, okay? You got to stand and you got to work. This is more you being more, Virgo, you are spiritually more in tune in everything. Because I see a lot of women on here. So I see a lot of queens. So I feel like this is a lot of feminine type of energy. So this is for my women just as well as my men. And when I'm talking about for the men or the male aspect, as in gender male, I'm talking about you probably being more in your feminine energy process, okay? Now, that's just for certain of those. So let's keep going. Even though while you are walking, and be careful about the miscommunication, right? For somebody trying to give you a new offer, because somebody might try to deceive you the wrong way, but it's coming for your wish fulfillment. Now, even though you being more empathic and you being more, and you can see through it, and you are balancing your emotions because you see this large outcome coming. Again, when you make that valid decision, you got to stay determined with it, but you are keeping the courage, okay, Virgo? Now, let's see what else. Let's get some guidance. Spirit guides in the universe. What is the guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? And then make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button also. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo? Spirit guides in the universe. Anything else for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? One more. Ashe. All right. So here we go. I feel like you are making a change, Virgo, okay? So the main energy for you on this guidance is going to be the Five of Swords, basically being in reverse. So mentally, do not get in your head when you're making this change, okay? You will feel kind of frustrated. You will be in a little chaos. People will probably say things about you, what you do that. No, do not panic, Virgo, because now you got to show who you are. The reason why you are showing who you are on this, because this is going to affect down the road. So let's go. With the Five of Swords, basically, you may try to win at all costs, or somebody may be around you trying to win at all costs. So it's going to be a warning. So watch out for people who you talk to, okay, Virgo? Watch out, because there's a lot of snakes in the midst right now. And what they want this to happen to you. So that's why we sit up there and look at, watch out for the miscommunication, watch out for the misinformation. Because with an Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, somebody wants you to be financially imbalanced, okay? Or somebody may want you to neglect your responsibility. And neglecting your responsibility based on, again, yeah, somebody want to try to win at all costs. Somebody's creating chaos. Somebody trying to get you out of your mind, because this promotion or this new type of cycle that's coming in, Virgo, is coming in your well-being, and it's helping you grow. Somebody don't want to see you grow. Now, be careful also. So make sure, even though when you're doing all this hard work, okay, and this is a defensive guidance, so it's a warning to me. So here we go. So even though you are taking actions and you put in the hard work, and it may be too much responsibility, Spirit Woman tell you a new cycle awaits for you. And the reason why it's awakening for you, again, here we go. We got the Moon card basically being in reverse. So that's just letting us know that everything that's going on, something's finna come to the surface. Something is not given the right time. Don't give your energy to the wrong people, because everything that's going on right now, even with the Five of Wands basically being in reverse, is letting us know, again, we're going through some type of chaos, okay? So with that basically being said, let me go ahead, clarify one more thing. I want to clarify one more thing. Why was the guidance like that? Give me 2 cards. Give me an outlook. Let's go with the outlook. Spirit guides, angels, universe. Can I get an outlook for Virgo? Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, and Venus. Okay. Can I get one more, please? Okay. And this is the African American tarot deck. People like to know where I get my cards. I'll tell you. Share like I say. All right, here we go. Now, close it out. We got the World card basically being in reverse, okay? So Spirit want me to tell you, make sure you keep yourself together, because whatever you are basically doing right now, you is breaking this cycle, okay? Watch out and do not feel incomplete, because even though this offer is coming in, you got to hold your ground and you got to stand firm. Okay, the reason why you standing firm, because this is you. Like, you see the serpent around the world, so somebody's swirling around you from you growing and being more prosperous, okay, Virgo? So Spirit wants you to let you know, again, it's break that cycle, because for you miss out on this opportunity to offer emotions. So stay grounded like the Queen of Cups was, okay? Now, the next one is the King of Wands, basically being upright. So make sure when you do this, you have a great envision. And take initiative when it's time to make action. Stand in your power. Stand in your glory. Make the decision the right way, humbly. Okay? Now to top it all off, watch out for the people that's playing with your money, okay? Because abundance do come in all forms, but somebody may want you to have some type of discord or see something kind of sour. Spirit wants you to let you know, maybe you may need to disconnect from somebody, or maybe some type of adversity going on through your life, and you know what you need to do, okay? So let's go one more. So that is your reading to all my Virgos. So let's go ahead and get one more card. And this one right here is number 38. 3 plus 8, 1. 11 may be a code for you. So this is the Dharma Chakra Mudra, and this is for your crown, okay? So I feel like you may need to get some rose quartz, or you may the blueberries also help with your crown chakra also, to help clear it out and all of that as well. So let's go. This assists you in integration, illumination, and vision. So you may need to see things more clearly, okay? Now, this helps all systems of energy centers of the body. This support full yogic breathing, enhances sense of well-being. Now, The instructions is join the tips of the thumbs and index fingers of each hand forming a closed circle. Hands in front of the heart, touch the tips of the joined fingers together. Left palm faces inward, right palm faces outward. Now when you do this during your meditation or the mudra, focus on this. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. Well, Virgo, if you like everything that you heard, please make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and please tell your friends about it. Share it with other people. Comment, good, bad, whatever. I like to respond to everybody who's all on the page, and thank you every time. So peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Until I see you later on. I might come on later on today. It's a possibility for a bonus reading because I missed a week. So peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Till I see you next time or later on. We never know. Ashe. Yep.